So this is a reading for Virgo. This will be for the week starting on April 16th through April 23rd, 2024, for Virgo. Angels, ancestors, ascended masters, and sacred ones of the Most High, please only allow the beings of the highest white light to interact, guide, and produce the flow of the reading. Please protect my viewers and their loved ones, and me and my loved ones. Thank you, for we are very grateful for your love and help, Source, and so it is. First thing to flip over for you, Virgo, is past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from a past life is with you. Show me more for Virgo. Okay, it went way over there. Goodness. All right, let's see. Expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. So fear is showing up for you here. Yeah. What else for Virgo? It's a lot. So obsession, focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. So manifestation, law of attraction, thoughts become things. So you really got to remember that what you're thinking about, you're going to bring about in your experience. So you've got to step away from this fear. You've got to step away from expecting the worst. You've got to. Spread your wings. Confidence that leads to growth and freedom. You definitely need to upgrade your confidence, Virgo. You're the shit. You need to act like it and think like it. It's true. Trust me. Success. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. Your heart is the most beautiful, precious thing ever. And every single one of you has got a unique, precious gift. So let it out. The world needs you. Okay? You need you to love yourself because you are lovable. You are amazing. Virgos are the shit. Like I said, I'm not talking shit. I'm serious. Okay. Show me for Virgo what's the most... A lot here. So the ability to taste something that isn't actually there. Okay? A lot of you have this, the ability to taste something that's not actually there. Your intuition is on point, which it usually is. It all depends on if you listen to it or not. Intuitive individuals are capable of understanding new information without having to go through logical reasoning. Okay? Writing. Formulates thoughts and ideas into a meaningful written form so that the reader will find courage and guidance through the words that are shared with them. Energy medicine. The ability to heal with one's own empathetic, etheric, astral, mental, or spiritual energy. Do you realize that you can heal others that way? That is, like I said, you're the shit, and I wasn't making it up. The urge to overcome difficulties through effort, reality, contraction. This is Saturn, okay? Saturn is all about limits and responsibility, but it's also about great rewards when you have done what you said you would. That's the biggest thing with Saturn is whatever you say you're going to do, whether it's to yourself, and if you do it, Saturn will reward you. Saturn is the time keeper. He's the taskmaster. He's the Chronos, but he's also very giving and loving if you are responsible to yourself and give yourself the proper time and discipline. Drop the shields, protection guardian. Virgo, you are protected beyond in the spiritual realm. Like, it's just so. It's just a fact. You've got ancestors, you've got guides, you've got people over there that are pulling for you in ways that you can't even understand. So you really need to drop your shield and realize that you are protected. Trust the universe. Trust yourself. Give yourself more credit. Give the universe more credit. Stay rooted and grounded and don't let yourself get carried away. But you do definitely have protection that you aren't even fathoming that's coming into play here and that you really need to address and make a connection with Source better, probably, so that you can let go of some of this fear that you're carrying around, okay? Because it's really hindering you, and it's not good. It's not good. Fear is false evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. So the Emerald Tablet activation. This is divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. Look how beautiful this is. I love this green. It is absolutely stunning. So emerald tablet activation. All right. The emerald tablet is one of the most celebrated of the Hermetic texts, a series of sacred Egyptian Greek texts from the 2nd century. They form the basis of Hermeticism, a spiritual tradition that brings together science and spirituality through investigations into the cosmos, the mind, and nature. Most of the texts are a series of dialogues between a teacher and a student and are based on the concept of alchemy, the art of turning lead into gold, or something that is leaden and heavy into a golden opportunity. So that's about you turning that fear, which is leaden and heavy, into golden opportunity. The emerald tablet is said to have been carved into a bright green stone that was transported to Egypt around the fall of Atlantis and stored in the halls of Ermeti under the Great Pyramid. Although the legend is widespread, the origin of the text is shrouded in mystery. We do know that it is made up of 14 passages, which first appeared in a book written sometime between the 6th and 8th centuries, and has been highly influential. Its most famous statement, as above, so below, meaning that what is in the high heavens is reflected upon the earth. The author signs off as Hermes Trismegistus, which is another name for Thoth, who is featured in this deck, and is thought to have been the priest king of Atlantis. The idea is that he knew of the approaching end of that civilization and hid the emerald tablets and many other teachings in order to preserve them for spiritual aspects in the future. So the message with this card is, when this appears, you are being called to remember the gifts you are carrying from previous lifetimes, even if you don't always understand how to express them. There's a part of you that knows you hold great power within. This is a special time for you to use that power and to bring into manifestation all that you need for your life to unfold in a way that is in alignment with your best interests. All that has unfolded so far has given you the opportunity to learn and grow, even the unsettling moments. But you are a master alchemist with the capability to take all that was once challenging and use it to create positive opportunities for yourself. As above, so below. All the thoughts you send up to source will contribute to your evolution on Earth. That's beautiful. All right, so show me for the Virgos for this week, April 16th through April 23rd, their energy. Okay, so yeah, there's some hurt and pain here, some sorrow that you're going through, and I'm sending you a big virtual hug, okay? This sucks, and I'm sorry that you feel this. What's the biggest challenge? Besides their broken heart, right? Give me a break. Is getting back into balance. Something that you've endured here is absolutely horrific, and so you're being challenged by finding the balance again because of this pain that you're still feeling, you're still reeling from. I'm sorry. Okay, so what can they change? What you let go of and what you hold on to with this scorpionic energy here. You can change what you let go of, what you release, what you make amends with, and what you keep in your life. You can change that. You hold the cards in that regard. And the scorpionic energy is beautiful because it gives way to birth. It gives way to a beginning. But you've got to make amends with an ending first. So, yes, it hurts. I know. It does. However, nothing good ever comes from anything that isn't really challenging and trying. Like, you will get past this. You will. And when you do, there will be amazing, great things there for you on the other side of this. Just remember that. So the Ace of Wands is underlying this Death card energy, and the Ace of Wands is brilliant energy. It's very domineering, but it's passionate, it's zestful, and it's just waiting for you to make the choices that you need to make to enliven this in your life, Virgo. Have a good week, honeys.